welcome to The Sims 3 Rewind. Please hit like and subscribe and the little bell icon for notifications. Hi everyone, my name is Vicky. Welcome back to my channel, Sims 3 Rewind. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here a little while, thank you as well, because I have just hit 100 subscribers, which I know is a teeny tiny milestone in the great scheme of things. But I've only been going for 5 weeks, and I think I'm just so chuffed that 100 people want to actually subscribe to my channel and want to see my content. So thank you so much if you've subscribed. And if you want to see more content, obviously, please subscribe, and I'll post some more things. So in terms of my teeny tiny milestone, I'm now building a teeny tiny house. So this is actually just coincidence, because this is a 10 by 10 challenge that I saw on a Facebook group that I'm part of, which is very active and it's really fun, and everyone always shares their ideas and asks for help and stuff. So I will link that below if you want to be a part of it as well. So it's a great group. And someone has posted on there to do a 10 by 10 coastal challenge. And literally all you do is you plop down a 10 by 10 lot somewhere and build a little house. So I chose, because it was a coastal theme, to put my 10 by 10 lot in Isla Paradiso as part of the Island Paradise pack. And I found this tiny little, like, on its own island with nothing on it. So that's where I put my 10 by 10 lot. The problem with the 10 by 10 lot, which I hadn't appreciated when I started, is that you can't build on the very edge of a lot, obviously, as I'm sure everyone knows. But I hadn't really appreciated that before. So actually it becomes an 8 by 8 lot. So actually it's really challenging, and I didn't really have much of an idea of how I was going to set this build out. But I did have an idea in my head of what I kind of wanted it to look like. We've been having a massive heat wave in the UK recently, and honestly it's been far too hot for me. I hate to be one of those people that's like, oh, where's the sun, where's the summer, and then it gets too hot, I'm like, oh my god, it's too hot. But honestly, I've been absolutely melting, and it didn't help that, oh, I've started my new job, by the way. I'm now working in the ambulance service, and with the heat, oh my gosh, I just wanted, too much information, but I just wanted to walk around in my pants and flip-flops, and you can't really when you're working. So I've been in boots and combats and like t-shirts, and oh my gosh, it was just so hot. Also, sorry if my voice is really like gruff and I keep having to like swallow and stuff. I'm doing it again. I've had to obviously wear masks a lot more, and before I was wearing like a little cotton mask that my mum had made for me. Thanks, mum. Shout out to my mum. But because I'm having to wear the medical grade ones, and I'm having to wear them most of the day, it's really giving me a sore throat. So and made my voice like a bit gruff. So massive respect to all the nurses. Massive respect anyway to the nurses that have dealt with all the pandemic right at the beginning. But honestly, it's really horrible having to wear a mask like for the majority of the day. So massive respect, and it's making me give me a sore throat. So, but better than the alternative of COVID, isn't it? So there we go. But yeah, if I sound absolutely shattered and a bit kind of rough, that is why, because I've started my new job and today is my day off, and I thought that what a good idea to do this little coastal challenge. It is based, the outside of it is kind of based on a little British seaside hut. So we have these rows and rows of colourful huts on our British seasides, and they're just square really, and they've just got a door at the front with a little balcony. Basically what I've done at the front of mine, except I've extended mine out to the right a little bit, and they're usually in like bright pastel-y type colours, and they're just really cute, and they look really good on the British seafront. So that's kind of where I was going with what I wanted it to look like. So that's why it's got the panelling on it and that little decking area at the front. And then the inside, I was having a bit of a challenge, especially here. You can probably see like where to put everything. I haven't really built anything this tiny as an entire space before. I've done the rags to riches challenge a few times, and that's easier because if they don't have something, it doesn't really matter. But on this one, obviously I wanted them to have everything they needed, so I did rearrange a little bit. And also I was working on my MacBook here, which if you've seen any of other my videos, you'll know that I have two computers. One is my ancient MacBook, which I still have all the Sims games installed on it, all the stuff packs and all the expansion packs, which I can then delve into for things like this. So this is using all the packs and all the stuff packs. No CC though, no mods or anything like that, no CC. And then I've got my gaming computer, which I use for my actual channel, which is when I'm installing everything one by one. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm really trying to get my words out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But basically, because this is on my MacBook and it's really slow and laggy, I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, we know how bad Isla Paradiso is anyway for being laggy. But I had to delete most of the families in the world just to even get this to vaguely work. But when I was even trying to build this, it was so slow and laggy. So I've had to massively speed this up. So yeah, even when I was trying to place things weren't going where I wanted to. Oh, bloody nightmare. Excuse my French. Yeah, anyway, so I'm really chuffed with actually how this turned out. I think it looks really cute. I have got the iconic flamingo in there, obviously. I mean, you've got to get the flamingo in there somewhere, haven't you? I liked the pastel colours and the pastel vibes in here with the fun kind of fridge. I don't know, to me it just really looks British seasidey. Yeah, the little boat, that looked good as well in there. And then I've got the stripy little sofa, again that's very British seaside, and yeah, I just had a lot of fun with it. I really did, and I really hope you like this as well. If you do want to download it, I'm gonna pop it in the links below, in the download description below. I can't talk, I'm so sorry. If this is painful, I'm really sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we've been having a heat wave here in the UK, but it's actually raining and pretty miserable today, and I'm sitting here in my comfy, good old Hollister trousers and comfy sweatshirt, just doing this for you, and yeah, this will go up. Oh, by the way, if you have subscribed to be part of like my rewind series where I go back and literally put all the packs in one by one, I am getting there. I promise. It's just with starting work, I've just been a bit knackered, so doing little things like this just gets me still dabbling in the Sims without having like a massive task of doing like the rewind. So I have filmed my high-end loft stuff expansion pack, or stuff pack should I say, although it's called design and high-tech stuff in the UK for reasons I have absolutely no idea about, but it's all the same stuff. So I have filmed that, and that's almost ready to go, so that will be up then, and then obviously we're into the ambitions. But thank you for being patient. I am getting there, I promise. But yeah, excuse me, my voice, oh my gosh, it's awful. Yeah, I hope you like this build. I haven't really spoken about it much, have I, at all? But you can see what's going on, can't you? This is what happened in my last speed build. I didn't really talk about the actual build, but anyway. Put a few palm trees around, lovely jubbly. Don't have them in the UK, but, well, sort of. They don't really survive in the UK. But yeah, I've done a little space for you to sit on the beach outside as well, as they're basically on the beach, this house. But yeah, there we go. I think we're nearly finished, and we're going to be into the screenshots shortly. So thank you so much for A, watching this, and B, if you've got this far, thank you very much. And also thank you for the inspiration for actually doing this. So thanks to, I believe it was Dana, I'm so sorry if I've got your name wrong, in the Sims 3 group, for actually putting this as an idea in the first place, because it's awesome. So thank you very much. Oh, there's my little Sim self standing outside my little beach house, lovely jubbly. And here's the screenshots for you. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, bye! Thanks so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could like the video, and if you could subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to hit the bell icon, you'll receive updates of when I upload a new video, and obviously please share with your friends if you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.